Hello everyone. So I have an invisible disability, and what that means is that it is not obvious to a lot of people. And so because of that, some people may not be able to notice how much it affects me. So the name of the disability is Central Auditory Processing Disorder. I know those sound like a lot of big words, so let's break it down. So, central has to do with the part of the brain that processes sound. Auditory relates to hearing. Processing in this context is the action of interpreting and understanding what you hear, what I hear, and what sound that comes in. And then disorder has to do with a problem or a difficulty. So, all in all, central auditory processing disorder. So, this disorder affects my ability to understand sound or what is heard in communication. And it has to do with the function of my brain and not anything to do with the anatomy of my ears. So what caused central auditory processing disorder? So I also have another syndrome or disorder called 47XXX syndrome, which basically means I was born with 3 X chromosomes instead of the normal 2. And this syndrome is known to cause different disorders and differences both mentally and physically for people who have this syndrome. So that's a little bit of that, but I might make a video about that as well later. So my central auditory processing disorder is most likely caused or triggered by 47XXX syndrome. So, how can you help someone or myself with central auditory processing disorder? And the best ways to show me support are please give me slow, simple, step-by-step directions when you need to explain something to me. If I ask you to, please repeat yourself. It might take multiple tries, up to 5 or more sometime, but I'll get it somehow in some way. Just repeating yourself is really helpful. And please don't try to talk to me if we're in a loud or echoey room. So a loud room might be like a party with a bunch of people talking and music. And an echoey room might be something like a gymnasium. So please don't try to talk to me in those type of environments because of my disorder, I'm not able to filter out different sounds going around because of my brain function. So you might be trying to talk to me, but my brain will be really trying to focus on a ball bouncing in the background or the air conditioning or someone else talking to someone behind them or someone singing opera behind me or something. So, and it doesn't have to be right up close. Someone else could be really far away and I would try and center in on them. So makes it kind of difficult. But yeah, just talk to me in a quieter environment and an environment that doesn't have a lot of echoes in there and we'll be great. A little bit kind of putting yourself in my shoes, how sound is interpreted by me. It doesn't happen all the time, but a good amount of time, I might be told by someone, I'm going upstairs to get my backpack. And what I might hear is that, but what my brain will actually process might be, I'm going to eat some pears and get my laptop, which, of course, is not the same as I'm going upstairs to get my backpack. So might might process very different things. And sometimes it could also be complete gibberish. If someone says, I'm going upstairs to get my backpack, it might be, I'm just going upstairs to get my back. And then I'll be like, I have no idea what you said. So yeah, I hope this video, if it wasn't too quirky, helps you understand a little bit about central auditory processing disorder from my perspective, but it can be different for other people too. So thanks for your support.